Hello and welcome. Today's topic is on quality assurance. In the world of corrugated steel pipe production, there are currently two audit programs. One, managed by the National Corrugated Steel Pipe Association, NCSPA, with document review and audits conducted by the Quality Management Company, LLC. The second, through AASHTO's National Transportation Product Evaluation Program, NTPEP. The eventual certification for each of these programs requires facilities to participate in two primary activities. The first is a full review of a company's quality management system and supporting documentation related to the production of corrugated steel drainage products. The second activity, you guessed it, is an annual on-site audit or inspection. Let's begin by taking a closer look at the more robust of the two, NCSPA's quality program. As we discussed before, the standard for this program has been developed from ISO 9000 standards on quality management and quality assurance for manufacturing industries. A certification in this program indicates that a company has defined, established, and maintained an effective quality system. The auditing firm for this program is Quality Management Company, LLC. QMC brings a vast amount of auditing experience and steel industry experience to this program. They have been the exclusive auditor for the American Institute of Steel Construction certification programs for erectors and fabricators, conducting nearly 1,800 audits annually. They provide independent, objective, and consistent audits with a high level of integrity, and their detailed responsiveness to questions brings a tremendous amount of value to companies in their pursuit of continuous quality improvement. The NCSPA website provides easy access to all the information on the quality program. Here, you can download a copy of the certification standard and review the program participation requirements. Through the dashboard, a user can view facilities' progress in the program. This portion of the site does require login access. State users can contact NCSPA staff to gain access. On the dashboard page, a user will first see a map displaying all of the facility locations that are participating in the program. By selecting a particular location, the user can view all the documents for that specific facility. This would include application information, Stage 1 review progress, the on-site audit application, and the on-site report, any documented responses necessary, and the certificate of compliance. The NCSPA quality program has full industry participation, including its mill suppliers. 6 companies, accounting for 55 facilities, have already begun or completed their Stage 1 review, with 18 facilities finalizing their Stage 1 applications. The Stage 2 or on-site audits will kick off early in 2020. Now, let's look at the document review facet in each of these programs. The NCSPA program quality management system requirements are covered in Chapter 1 of the certification standard for corrugated metal pipe fabrication, manufacture, and coating. These requirements are an ISO-based approach to the quality assurance practices specific to corrugated metal pipe fabricators, sheet suppliers, and coaters. The title of the NTPEP document is the standard practice for qualification of highway product manufacturers through the use of NTPEP audits, designated SP01. This document applies to each of the audit programs managed by NTPEP. Over the next few slides, we will lay out side by side the structure of each of these programs using their section titles and numbers to help guide our discussion. All of the core tenets for establishing and maintaining a good quality assurance verification and improvement program are contained within the NCSPA certification standard. A company must state their policy for quality, define management's responsibility in the system, along with other responsible quality personnel. Internal communication procedures must be implemented within their quality management system. Training and competency evaluations must be conducted annually, along with internal audits and periodic management reviews, and corrective actions through external or internal audits must be properly documented. Procedures for material identification, traceability, and handling
must be developed to ensure Buy America requirements are being met, along with procedures for how a company controls any non-conforming product. A company must maintain records on calibration of inspection, measuring, and test equipment, as well as inspection and testing records. All management system documents, including records, reports, and procedures, must be controlled and maintained per the certification standard. The NCSPA quality program does require facilities to document production planning and purchasing information on the selection and verification of subcontractors. Next, let's review the requirements for the actual production of the pipe. The NCSPA quality program requirements for pipe and pipe arch production are covered in Chapter 2 of the certification standard. These supplemental requirements ensure that pipe and pipe arch are being produced with the proper dimensions, including corrugation depth and diameter. The gauge of the steel must be verified along with each coil's coating type and thickness. Part of the scope of each audit is to report on the production capabilities of a facility. The audit report will document the type of corrugation profiles, whether it's only standard 2 2/3 by 1/2 inch, or the facility produces also spiral rib, 3x1, and or 5x1 profiles. This report will show the types of seams fabricated at the plant. Most produce helical lock seam pipe only, but some will produce helical and riveted. Welded seam pipe is not very prevalent. And of course, each of the coating types inventoried shall be reported on. The big difference between these two programs is that NTPEP does not audit for pipe arching. This simple omission in the program creates large complications when setting up specification and material requirements. Finally, let's talk about the supplemental requirements contained within the NCSPA quality program as they relate to the manufacture of the steel coil used by the fabricators to make the pipe. Chapter 3 of the NCSPA certification standard covers these requirements. Here, the mechanical properties, coating requirements, dimensions and tolerances, chemical composition, and marking procedures and requirements are all described as per the relative AASHTO and ASTM specifications. This comprehensive audit structure for the mill suppliers gives customers the confidence they are receiving the high-quality American steel they have become accustomed to over the years. Whereas, NTPEP simply selects one piece of steel from each of the plants they are auditing to test and confirm basic mechanical properties. To summarize, if you are considering adopting an audit program beyond your current practice of acceptance by certification, look no further than the NCSPA quality program. This robust program uses highly reputable and objective third-party steel industry experts to conduct its documentation review and on-site audits. QMC's unparalleled experience make them an ideal fit for this program. The NCSPA website provides easy access to all the information on the quality program. Through the dashboard, a user can view facilities' progress in the program, including application information, Stage 1 review progress, on-site audit application information, and the on-site audit report. You can also find any documented responses and, of course, their certificate of compliance. The NCSPA quality program has full industry participation, with 6 companies accounting for 55 facilities having begun or completed their Stage 1 review audit already. 18 facilities are currently finalizing their Stage 1 applications. Our Stage 2 or on-site audits will kick off in early 2020. Thank you for your time. Please don't hesitate to contact me or any of my staff with questions.